Episode number 104, From Observer to Participant. How John Entered Daniel's Time of the End. Prophecy 1. Two great prophecies given to Daniel. Daniel received two major prophetic revelations. The first was the 70 weeks prophecy of Daniel 9. The second was the time of the end prophecy found in Daniel 7 and Daniel 12. The first revealed the coming of Messiah and his redemptive work. The second revealed a coming time of trouble, time, times, and half a time, the resurrection, and the completion of God's covenant purposes. These two prophecies form the foundation for understanding Revelation. 2. The 70 weeks prophecy fulfilled. The 70 weeks prophecy began with the decree to restore Jerusalem in 457 BC and pointed directly to Messiah. Daniel was told that within these 70 weeks, transgression would be finished, sin dealt with, and everlasting righteousness established. Daniel 9:24. The 69 weeks brought history to Messiah's appearance. The 70th week began with Christ's ministry. In the middle of the week, Messiah was cut off through his death and resurrection. Daniel 9:26-27. By AD 34, with the death of Stephen and the gospel moving beyond national Israel, the 70 weeks prophecy had reached its fulfillment. 3. The apostles revealed Messiah's accomplishments. After Christ completed redemption, the apostles spent decades proclaiming and explaining its meaning. From Pentecost onward, they preached throughout Israel and the nations. The mystery hidden in earlier ages was being revealed. Romans 16:25-26, Ephesians 3:3-11, Colossians 1:26-27. From AD 30 until the years leading up to AD 66, the apostolic ministry unfolded the meaning of Daniel's 70 weeks prophecy and gathered God's covenant people. 4. The time of the end prophecy remained sealed. Unlike the 70 weeks prophecy, the time of the end prophecy was sealed. Daniel was told, "Seal the book, even to the time of the end." Daniel 12:4, and again, "The words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end." Daniel 12:9. Time itself was the seal. The prophecy could not open until Messiah accomplished redemption and its meaning had been proclaimed through the apostolic generation. 5. Revelation 1-9. Revelation begins with Christ's accomplished victory. The risen Lord walks among his churches. The Lamb receives the scroll and opens its seals. The 144,000 are sealed. The trumpet warnings sound against apostate Israel. These chapters reveal the consequences of Christ's finished work and the gathering of the covenant remnant. John is primarily an observer, watching and recording what he sees. 6. Revelation 10 changes everything. A mighty angel descends from heaven holding a little book already open. Revelation 10:2. This is the opposite of Daniel's sealed book. Daniel saw a sealed prophecy. John sees an open scroll. Daniel waited for the appointed time. John stands at the moment when that time has arrived. The symbolism suggests that Daniel's sealed time of the end prophecy is now ready to be revealed. 7. John eats the scroll. John is commanded to take the scroll and eat it. Revelation 10:8-10. This echoes Ezekiel's prophetic commission. Ezekiel 2:8-3:3. The prophet first receives God's message and then proclaims it. John is no longer merely observing visions. He is being commissioned as an active participant in the prophetic fulfillment. 8. prophesy again. After eating the scroll, John hears, "Thou must prophesy again before many peoples and nations and tongues and kings." Revelation 10:11. The word "again" may indicate a new prophetic phase. Up to this point, the focus has been on Christ's accomplished redemption and its proclamation through the apostolic age. Now John is commissioned to proclaim the next section of Daniel's prophecy, the part that remains sealed until the time of the end. 9. The 42 months begin. The next chapter confirms the transition. John is given a measuring rod and told to measure the temple. Revelation 11:1. He has moved from observer to participant. Immediately, Daniel's time markers appear. 42 months. Revelation 11:2. 1,260 days. Revelation 11:3. Time, times, and half a time. Revelation 12:14. 42 months of the beast. Revelation 13:5. These are the exact periods found in Daniel 7:25 and Daniel 12:7. 10. Conclusion. Daniel received two great prophecies. The 70 weeks prophecy was fulfilled through Messiah and revealed by the apostles from AD 30 to AD 66. The time of the end prophecy remained sealed because its appointed time had not yet arrived. In Revelation 10, the seal is removed. John receives the open scroll, eats it like Ezekiel, and is told to prophesy again. He then immediately begins participating in the vision by measuring the temple. As Daniel's 42 months appear in the next chapter, Revelation 10 naturally functions as the opening of Daniel's sealed time of the end prophecy, placing John around AD 66 at the threshold of the final 42 months before Jerusalem's destruction and the completion of God's covenantal transition.